السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hi and welcome to Learn English with Sanosy. In this video lesson, you are gonna to learn all about present perfect, vice versa, present perfect continuous. But before we jump into our today's lesson, I wanna make sure you know there are more lessons coming on our channel. So be sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you know notification every time a new lesson is published. Let's get started. Present perfect tense. We use this tense or the present perfect for something that started in the past and continues in the present. نستخدم هذا الزمن مع شيء أو أحداث حدثت في الماضي وما زالت مستمرة الوقت الحاضر أو لها أثر لوقتنا الحالي. الفورم or forms أشكاله تكوينه has or have plus past participle. He has, she has, it has, my friend has، يعني he و she و it والمفرد. Okay, have, I have, we have, you have, they have plus plural والجمع. For example, my parents have plus past participle. Past participle اللي هو التصريف الثالث. For example, when I say go, went, gone. Gone دي التصريف الثالث للفعل، آخر تصريف للفعل. Let's have an example. Something is wrong with his car, so he has taken it to the garage. Has taken ده المضارع التام. اوكي طب بنفي ازاي؟ بنفي ب hasn't or has not، haven't or have not. Let's have examples. He hasn't finished his work yet, or he has not finished his work yet. They haven't visited her since 2012, or they have not visited her since 2012. طب ازاي بقى اعمل سؤال؟ برضو باستخدام have or has. For example, have you finished your homework? Has she washed the car؟ يبقى has أو have. قول yes I have or yes she has أو no I haven't or no she has not. Okay. since بتشير إلى بداية نقطة معينة في الماضي بتستمر معانا الوقت الحالي. To make it easier, let's learn some fixed expressions عشان تكون سهلة نتعلم بعض التعبيرات الثابتة. For example, since 1 o'clock, since 2 o'clock, since yesterday, since last night, since last Monday, since Tuesday, since March, since سنة, since 2011, since وبعدين ماضي بسيط, since he married, since she went abroad, since this morning or the morning, since the Christmas, since the evening وهكذا. Let's have more examples. Okay, one, it is 5 years since I met him. أو نقول هنا يجوز في الأسلوب الأدبي it is 5 years since I have met him. Two, I haven't eaten fish since I was in Alex. اللي عايز انبه اليه مهم جدا جدا لما يكون عندي الجمله فيها فعلين بحط الفعل الذي يلي since مباشره في الماضي البسيط، اما الفعل الاخر سواء كان جه قبل منها او بعد منها بفتره احطه في المضارع التام. عشان كده بقول I haven't eaten fish since I was in Alex. الجمله دي لو عايز استخدمها في الماضي يعني مع فعل الماضي كنت هقول The last time I ate fish was in 2019 or I last ate fish when I was in Alex. Another example, I have written 4 letters since lunch time. هنا عشان حددنا العدد قلنا 4 letter يعني سؤال إجابة سؤال how many، عشان كده بنقول مضارع تام. اوكي 4 بتشير إلى مدة محددة، وبرضه to make it easier for you we are going to learn some fixed expressions. هنعرف بعض التعبيرات الثابتة. For example, for a long time يعني for a long time مدة طويلة، for an hour, for a minute, for a year, for the last week, for the last month وهكذا. For 1 year, for 2 years, for centuries, for ages, for years, for the time being الوقت الحاضر. For as long as I can remember على ما أذكر أو كما يعني على قد ما أتذكر. Example, I haven't met him for 5 years. I haven't met him for 5 years. Okay. تاني كلمة just، وjust دي بتيجي just already بيجوا بعد have or has. For example, he has just arrived. جت بعد هذا هي. already هنا ليها يا إما بعد have أو has أو تيجي في آخر الجملة للتعبير عن الدهشة. He has already bought the bread. هنعبر عن الدهشة. Have you eaten all that food already؟ هنا already to express surprise، هنا للتعبير عن الدهشة، فجت كده مكان يد في آخر الجملة. never و ever بيجوا بعد have أو has، فبنقول I have never been to بير الدومة before، يعني معناها this is the first time I have ever been to بير الدومة. أو نقول I have never met such a good student، أو student معناها I have never met so good a student. الكلام ده شرحناه في قبل كده. اوكي، طب هستخدم ever. الجمل ever احنا استخدمناها وهنعيدها تاني. اوكي ever. This is the first time I have ever been to بير الدومة. اوكي. or he is the best student I have ever met. طب recently هنا ممكن تيجي في الأول وممكن تيجي في الآخر. نشوف كده. recently he has bought a car. or have you seen any good films recently. lately نفس النظام، وخلي بالك هنا lately و recently can be used interchangeably، يعني ممكن دي تحل محل دي، لكن في معظم الأحيان، إلا في حاجات قليلة جدا. فبنقول lately I haven't been feeling so well lately في الآخر، أو lately I have never been feeling so lately، أو هكذا. have you been doing anything interesting lately. اوكي. بعد كده اهم 3 كلمات اللي بيميزوا لي المضارع التام عن المضارع التام المستمر: how much واجابتها، how many واجابتها، how often واجابتها. فنقول هنا how much oil have you bought. I have bought 3 liters of oil. how many letters have you written. كم خطاب كتبته. I have written 5 letters since lunch time. okay. how often have you bought meat since you moved to بتخلو. I have bought meat 4 times a month since I moved to بتخلو. okay. let's move to present perfect continuous tense. وأهم حاجة when we use this tense. The present perfect continuous is a verb tense which is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up to the moment or continued to the present moment. okay. الفورم بتاعه والتكوين لحاجة حصلت في الماضي وما زالت مستمرة في الوقت الحالي، يعني لم تنتهي بعد. اوكي. الفورم هنا have or has بلس been بلس verb بلس ing، واتكلمنا قبل كده على have امتى have وامتى has. الكي ووردز او الكلمات المهمة how long، ودي اهم ما تميزه how long. for example how long have you been learning English. I have been learning English for 6 years. all day, all night, all week, all months. for example he has been driving all day. around the clock or round the clock على مدار الساعة هنا. she has been studying around the clock. اوكي. بيجي بعد فعل to be ومعاه كلمة زي hot مثلا is or are hot. he is hot. he has been running. out of breath. you are out of breath. you have been climbing the stairs. okay. seem or look أو sound بعد الجمل دي. they seem to be tired or they seem tired. they have been working hard. to be برضو the ground is wet. it has been raining. his hands are dirty. he has been playing in mud. بيجي كمان مع repeated actions الأفعال المتكررة. where have you been. I have been trying to phone you. هنا تكرار. بعد كده temporary situations المواقف المؤقتة يعني ما هيش permanent. for example they have been living in حماد's flat for 3 months now، بقالهم 3 شهور. آخر حاجة actions that started in the past but haven't completed yet. يبقى actions that started in the past but haven't completed yet ما خلصتش. for example they have been painting the mosque for 6 days، معناها they haven't finished painting it. and this is the end of our episode. please don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.